What's up, you guys? Saira here, back with another video. Look where I'm at. The McDonald's drive-thru. It is currently 10 a.m. but we're at the McDonald's drive-thru. By we're is me, myself, and I, because you know, when my girlfriend's at work, I take advantage of the fact that she's not here and I can eat anything I want, because when she is here, she judges the fuck out of me. Well, no, she doesn't judge me. Well, she does judge me, but it's just a little bit of a struggle because I don't give a fuck. I could have just, you know, judge me all you want. I'm gonna eat what I want kind of vibes. But at the end of the day, you know, like, she has to eat too, and she doesn't want to eat bad, so I don't eat bad. But here we are. We're gonna order the Happy Meal. That's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna go home and tell you how I got scammed on fucking Indeed. No, I almost got scammed on Indeed. Like, this close. This fucking close. I can't believe people are taking the scams to Indeed. Like, they catch people when they're like the most vulnerable, because, and I say that because I'm assuming when people are like looking for a job and stuff, like, say you've been out of a job for a while, you're probably desperate to get a job, you know, at that point. So it's like so easy to like lure you in, you know, with money and shit. But anyways, hi, can I just get the adult Happy Meal, please?
We don't have it no more. We sold out.
Okay, never mind then. Thank you.
You're welcome.
They sold out. Oh, I'm gonna go to another one now. When I tell you I've been shit out of luck today, it's bad. Today, well, I should say the whole week and shit. But this morning, I literally was trying to get my eyebrows done because we have a quinceañera to go to tomorrow and my eyebrows are bushy as fuck. So I'm like, let me go get my eyebrows done. So I came to the place. It says it opens at 10:30. I usually come here and the lady's not there. Like, it's still closed and it's already about to be 11. So that's that. No, Happy Meal doesn't have no fucking adult meal. Okay, you guys, so the freaking Happy Meal, adult Happy Meal, is sold out in like every surrounding McDonald's near me. I'm so annoyed because I drove like about an hour just like looking for adults Happy Meals. Can you believe that? But anyways, I couldn't find one, unfortunately. That sucks. I'm annoyed because I've been wanting to grab one because I want the toy. I want the fucking toy. I know, I'm almost 30 and I want the toy. I want the toy, but I haven't gone because, again, my girlfriend is not very picky when eating, but like she's always like in some sort of like diet kind of thing. So in general, she doesn't like to eat that much junk food. Like, she's not a fan of that. Like, it makes her feel gross or whatever. So when she does, it's rare, or when she's drunk, pretty much, that's when she does. So we haven't been able to, and I've been wanting to do a video about that. But anyways, I got Taco Bell, and Taco Bell for breakfast, bro. I haven't had Taco Bell in a while. There was a time in my life where I had Taco Bell every damn day at 12 p.m. for my lunch break. I had Taco Bell, and I would get a beefy nacho griller, the burrito, and then the fiery tacos when they were in. But anyways, I got a burrito. What is it called? I don't know, but it has little Doritos inside. I got a burrito and I got 2 Dorito Loco tacos because these are the second best from the tacos. The first ones are the fire hot tacos, and I got a slushie. Babe, if you're watching this, it's my body, my choice, okay? First of all, I got ripped off. I have not had a sip of this. Look at that. Why didn't I notice over there? Half a motherfucking never mind. I guess it's better for my health. I'm gonna go ahead and make this video by myself because my girlfriend wasn't with me in this interview that I went to, that I had when I almost got scammed. Can't believe I almost got scammed. I almost got freaking scammed, you guys. Like, I was so sad because I really wanted that job to be real, like that job offer. I really wanted it to be real, that bad, which is why I was kind of going along with the situation for a bit, but we'll get into that right now. Hold on. Let me just put some salsa in my taco. I can't believe they didn't have the Happy Meals. I just cannot believe. Well, I mean, I can believe it. It's TikTok be blowing everything up. Oh. May or may not go to the restroom after this, but it hits. I'm not saying it's healthy, but it hits. Okay, so they only gave me 4 sauces. About a month ago, it was 1 a.m. in the morning, and I was like scrolling through Indeed, and I'm like, well, let me apply for jobs, right? I'm gonna apply for jobs that I'm underqualified for, right? Because I was like, I don't necessarily want to go back to work at the moment, but if it were to happen for a good ass job, you know, then I'd be down, you know, like. So I started applying to jobs that I was so underqualified for, and that's it. Like, I was just literally applying to the jobs that I could apply in through Indeed, not like redirect me to another freaking website and do a whole ass 20-minute application. No, I was just doing that submit my resume, apply kind of thing, but for jobs that I was like a little underqualified for. Fast forward to literally 2 weeks later, I received an email from one of the companies, which was called GSK Pharmaceuticals, you know. And I say the GSK Pharmaceuticals, quote unquote, because it was not really fucking GSK Pharmaceuticals. And I see the email. It's like a lengthy ass email, pretty good, like professionally typed and everything. And it was even giving me like the rate of the position, like what start pay would be or whatever. But one thing stood out to me. It was that it was giving me a link. It gave me a link to like a secured messenger website for the interview. Go ahead and click here. So I saw that and I was like, nah, this is not it. This is not real, because who the hell interviews through a messenger? Like, so I just left it like that, left it unread. Fast forward another week, I was going through my emails again and I saw that email again, and I'm like, not a new email, just that old email. I was just trying to clean out my inbox. So I saw that email and I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna knock it till I try it, because what if I'm missing out on this good opportunity, you know? So I tried it. So I came across another red flag. The other red flag was that I pressed the link, I got everything going, and as soon as I did that, midday, as soon as I did that, somebody was there just waiting for my message to come in. Like, it wasn't like we didn't set a time or a day or nothing. It was just like, whenever I decided to click the link, I had somebody interviewing me through a messenger. And I'm like, what the fuck? That's 2 flags right there for me. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm in this interview and they're literally asking me interview questions on the messenger. So they were asking me questions. We were going at it, you know, back and forth. Like, they were asking me like my work experience. Why do I want to work for them? Like, how can I add value to their company? All this stuff. Like, if I've ever worked from home before, because this was a work from home position. And out of nowhere, bitch, I got hired. I got hired, bro. I got hired for a position at $40-something an hour. I don't know, like, just things weren't adding up. I even texted my best friend Carla because I ever need research on something, I just always go to her, you know, like, look up this person kind of shit. I'm like, look up this company, like whatever. So she like comes back to me, she's like, it's a legit company, blah blah. I'm like, no, it's a little sus. Like, why would they interview me through message, you know? And I'm like, okay, I had my guard up. I was still, you know, I was hoping that it was real, bro. I was gonna get paid $40-something an hour. Sounds good to me, you know? But so I was like, okay, like, great. I was like, when do I start? Is there any way I can schedule a Zoom meeting so that I can meet my teammates? And they kept ignoring my Zoom meeting. So I was like, what the hell? Like, okay, so they didn't, like, they ignored the Zoom meeting thing, and they proceeded to tell me that to start my new position as soon as possible, I needed to have this software, this kind of printer, and like a clock in, like something so that I can clock in and out, like a legit time clock kind of thing in my house. And I'm like, bitch, what the fuck, you think I'm dumb? Like, I've clocked in and out from a computer. Like, there was no need to like buy a box and set it up in my room to clock in and clock out of my job, bro. So at that point, I'm like, bro, what the hell? So they were trying to get me to cash in a check, deposit a check of like $1,000-something, and I'll put it up here too, to my bank account, so that with that money I can buy my, with that money they can buy my supplies. Like, they wanted me to deposit it in my account and then send them the money. You catch my drift? You catch my drift? And at that point I was like, what the fuck? I was like, really? Like, you want me to? Because at first they were saying like, give me your address and we'll mail you a check so that you can deposit into your account, and that way you buy your supplies right away. You get your supplies right away. So they were wording it different, right? Like I was gonna get my own supplies. I don't know. It was just weird. And I was like, I don't feel comfortable sharing my address with somebody that I haven't physically even met or like put a face to the name or nothing, you know? So they're like, oh, no worries, you know what, we can email it to you. And they emailed me the check right away, and he was being so pushy. He's like, you promised you were gonna deposit the check. I think I took pictures of the conversation. And I'm like, what the hell? And I didn't promise to deposit no check, you know? Like, I kept asking, can I meet? At one point they answered my question about having a Zoom meeting, and he said that we couldn't have a Zoom meeting because he's like basically in a call center setting and there's too many people having conversations around him and blah blah blah. But that as soon as I deposit that check and I buy my software, I'll be able to meet my boss. And I'm like, okay, so why do you feel comfortable giving me a check? You haven't even run my background. You don't even have my social. I haven't even filled out the onboarding papers, right? So that's the scoop. Hold on. Can y'all believe that? Imagine this is a motherfucking real ass job that I turned down at almost $50 an hour. There's no way. They're scamming me. That's the motherfucking scoop of the day. I'm still tripping out, bro. Like, y'all don't even know how bad I wanted this position. I was like, girl, I was still shook. Like, to me, I know there's people out there that probably get paid more than $40 an hour, but I've never been. So, I was down with it. $40-something an hour, work from home. Wow. And the interview was 3 hours long. Bitch, they made me tell them about my experience. I had to sell myself in words for them to be a scam. Like, cut the chase, you know, cut it out, or whatever that phrase is. They could have been like, damn girl, we love your resume, you're hired, you know? Buy this and this and that. Oh, you don't want to buy with your card? It's okay, we'll send you a check, you know, like that's it. Instead they were like, what did you used to work for? Like, Did you encounter any problems with managers or whatever, crew members? How many years? Like, all this pedo pa' qué? Wasted 3 hours of my life. And I was in class during the interview. I was doing class on Zoom, and then I was doing interview on the other freaking secure messenger website. Anyways, you guys have a good day. Don't get scammed. Where's the remote? Have a good day. Don't get scammed, and go get a Taco Bell. Bye.